Hi there, this is Kerri Ho and welcome to thesongbirdtree.com. Recently I've been having quite a lot of fun with a particular song. And this song is called Nobody's Perfect by Jessie J. If you haven't heard that song yet, please go along to YouTube right now and check it out. It's an amazing song. And Jessie J, I believe, is just a really unique artist and I really enjoy listening to her sing. And so I guess that's why it inspired me to just have a go at this song and have a bit of a play around with it and see how I could creatively express it in a different way. And what struck me most about this song is the way she puts attitude into it. And you know, she has an amazing amount of attitude in her voice and in the way that she performs as an artist. And I believe it really adds, it really adds character and oomph and a bit of edge to her songs. And so I thought, hey, why don't I have a go and see how I could do the same thing. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a bit of the beginning of the song Nobody's Perfect by Jessie J. And I'm going to just sing it normally, and then I'm going to sing it again, trying to employ that bit of attitude into it, and then I'm going to give you a tip as to how I played around and actually made that happen. So here goes. This is Nobody's Perfect by Jessie J, and this is just me singing it normally. When I'm nervous, I have this thing, yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't shut the hell up. It's like I need to tell someone, anyone who listen, and that's where I seem to stuff up. Yeah, I forget about the consequences. For a minute there I lose my senses. And in the heat of the moment, my mouth starts going, words start flowing up. Okay, so that was just me singing it through. Now I'm going to add a little attitude. Here goes again. When I'm nervous, I have this thing, yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't shut the hell up. It's like I need to tell someone, anyone who listen, and that's where I seem to stuff up. And yeah, I forget about the consequences, and for a minute there I lose my senses. And in the heat of the moment, my mouth starts going, the words start flowing up. Okay, I'll leave it there. So in that second time, I tried to employ a little bit of attitude. Now let me share with you how I did that. And I've actually got a special name for this. And I'm gonna call this the blah blah feeling. Okay, so what I did was I tried to embody the feeling of blah blah. So what do I mean by that? You know, like when somebody's just sort of yakking in your ear and you just really can't be bothered about what they're saying. You really don't want to hear it and you're sort of going blah blah blah. That kind of feeling. Or maybe it's Sunday night and you just really can't be bothered to go to work tomorrow morning on Monday. And so you've got this really I can't be bothered blah 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 kind of feeling. Okay, so what I tried to do was embody that feeling first, right? I imagined a situation where I could feel quite blah and really just tried to put myself in that situation. So blah, 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 blah. And then what I did was I then tried to put that blah, blah feeling into the song. So I sang through the song on a blah blah. So instead of singing when I'm nervous, I have this thing where I talk too much, the lyrics, I actually went blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. And yeah, you've got to really embody the blah feeling, okay? It will not work if you don't exaggerate it at the beginning. So just blah 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 blah. You get the idea. And once I had that ingrained in my body, where I really could feel that feeling of the blah blah feeling, I then tried to put that blah blah feeling into the lyrics. So what I did was I would sing through it on blah blah, and then straight away with the words, but I tried to keep the same feeling, the same way I was holding my face and jaw and mouth and tongue. So let me show you. So for example, I might do this. Blah blah, blah 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 blah. When I'm nervous, I have this thing, yeah, I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't shut the hell up. here, hopefully you're getting the idea of what I was doing. So all I did was I tried to embody this blah blah feeling. And I found that, hey, it actually did add a little bit of attitude into it, a little bit of character into it, and it didn't sound so straight anymore. So there you go. Why don't you have a go, whether it's with this song or with another song, just have a go at employing the blah blah feeling if you want to give a little bit of attitude into your singing. And please feel free to post up a video response down below or to post up your comments. I'll see you in the next video.